Hello, Kurum Jerry, and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Primetime English News with me, Jessie Theo. First, the headlines. Former Minister and ex-NPP MLA of Tadubi constituency N Kayisii passes away. Condolences pour in from Chief Minister, party leaders and ministers. CSOs in Jiribam calls off 24-hour general strike, gives 10-day ultimatum to fulfill requirements of 50-bedded hospital in Jiribam. Roadsides Vendor Welfare Association Kwairamban Kaitel demands implementation of Street Vendor, Protection of Livelihood and Regulation of Street Vending Act 2014. And Parliament's budget session to begin on January 31. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to present her 8th Strat Union budget on February 1. Now giving you the news in detail. Former Minister and NPP State President N Kayisii of Tadubi constituency has passed away today at the age of 55 years. The former minister succumbed to his illness at his quarter at Imphal at around 2 p.m. He was previously treated at Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai for around 10 months, and later he was staying at his quarter from February last year. The former minister, who hailed from Senapati district, won the assembly election in 2017 from Tabudi constituency, and he had also chaired as Tribal and Hill Affairs. He was also Fisheries Minister from 2017 to 2020 during Chief Minister N Biren's first term. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N Biren, NPP National Vice President Yumnam Joykumar, CAF and PD Minister L. Sushindro, Mahut Minister Y. Kemchand, Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo, Health Minister Sapam Ranjan along with MLAs and other NPP office bearers visited the quarter of late NPP leader at Imphal and expressed their condolences and solidarity to bereaved family. Speaking on the sideline, Chief Minister N Biren condoled the demise of N Kayisii and remembered the NPP leader as a good human being and someone who truly loved Manipur. Also speaking to media, National Vice President of NPP Yumnam Joykumar termed it as a huge loss for Manipur and for the party, as well as he was someone who had played an important role acting as bridge between hills and valley.
Is a good person, a statesmanship he served the nation, he served the state, he served his constituency as well as for the welfare of the people of the Manipur. So I am sharing my deepest condolence. Personally, it is an irreparable loss for me and for the party also. Actually, he is a symbol of the link between the valley and the hills in Manipur, and a very amiable person, very mature. He was with me when we were in the BJP, we were together.
The 24-hour general strike in Jiribam district, which was called by various civil society organizations in protest against negligence of 50-bedded hospital in Jiribam, has been suspended. The strike, which began at midnight yesterday, was called off after government issued a notification promising to upgrade the hospital to a full-fledged facility. Addressing a press meet held at the office of Jiribam Maiba today, District Hospital Monitoring Committee, Jiribam's executive member P.H. Montessori expressed deep concern that residents of Jiribam are forced to travel to Silchar at great expense due to inadequate healthcare facilities and manpower at the 50-bedded government hospital in the district. She lamented that the government has ignored their long-standing demands to upgrade the hospital and has failed to appoint a qualified chief medical officer, CMO. She further said if the government fails to send a CMO, medical superintendent MS, and other newly posted doctors within 10 days, they will be forced to impose an economic blockade in the district. Representatives from several CSOs, including the Rongmei Naga Lupang Manipur, All Manipur Bengali Students Union and All Jiribam Pangal Women Welfare Association attended the press meet, showing their support for the cause.
District Hospital Monitoring Committee amadi atay singna tanjariba demand asi yengbiduna mari leinaba government gi side tagi health sector gi side tagi ekoi gi demand asi pibirapase yamna haraujai yamna welcome taujai tawbatabu hariba order asi thokra matung sida hariba order asi implement taw haina order amasu tholai madu kanan implement tawgadagi habda CMO sing implement taw hari hariba order si district hospital praful pleasure ama oirani aduga masi implement tawnabagi dama CMO sing da su instruction pi he aduga laibak 3 badi akoina hariba implement tawnaba akoigi graduate haibadi qualify oiba grade suba CMO se akoigi sida leite hanadagi so akoina tanduna lai district hospital oirabanina DMS mahutta MS oina so amala agani hariba post ani se akoigi Jiribam sida leite makoi leitabana maram oiraga akoina nungai jadribadi hariba order si matam chan implement tawba ngamloidra.
President of Roadsides Vendor Welfare Association, Kayisii Tama, has urged the government to protect the rights of street vendors and regulate street vending by implementing Street Vendors Protection of Livelihood and Regulation of Street Vending Act 2014 soon. She was speaking at the 27th Foundation Day of Roadsides Vendor Welfare Association, Kayisii, which was held at Rupmahal Theatre located at BT Road today. Speaking further, Kayisii Tama lamented that the state government has not implemented the act till today, although a memorandum was submitted to the same in this connection. Meanwhile, speaking in the program, Almuko President Perojam Nandoluang praised the vital role played by Manipuri women vendors in society for centuries. He emphasized that these women, particularly those at Kayisii and other markets, deserve high recognition for their significant contributions to the state's economy and social causes. National Hawkers Federation General Secretary Saktiman Ghosh and Makpal President Oinam Bilashni also attended the function.
Nepila Zibu, Matamdugi, Tabi, Dangang Tobi, Inakobi Miam Songilang, Katin Bazar, Katin Kapambi, Miam, Sitsunato. Karamba, Inakara Kumbi, Karamba, Manipuri, Itias, Kitangaka, Karamba, Afabataka, for the Ibiaba, Chitaba Taka game. You might have been Mam, Lori Mam, Aduna Kogi, Lara Basilena, Tip up the Tavas, Hapamatuma, the table. Punsigi struggle of the Punsigi land, Mother Isarukama, Agitanka, Amada, I load the Viadava in a Tokaba to Damanero. Tan bagi sang kaya mengke kaya koi naha meyam jin bok sima satan kere tan lai nga sima sa tan koi tha amla kare thabak sujari ba koi mo sima si koi wa culture le kadam ne koi punai koi subo nomba koi chana hengami koi depend to dong na ti ha bje adu koi di yong jari ba manat meyam machat meyam je koi ni ngai he bagi wa kholo da madu thongna aduma ai state vendor gi mai beli solicitation lebiu
Lady Street Vendor Sing Sida Magi Constitution P by Kogi right to live se aduga street vendors ki ek ta yaujari ba magi protection amadi magi livelihood siguma mayam sing se koi mafam amadi matam chana kogi lenga asina koi athu matam da yengsin bibaga loinana koi pihaning bagi apam badong asi foundation des ta lak da pihan janingi loinana handaki lan amadi corona gi matam chidagi koi street vendor gi sigumba leiriba mafam sing aduga market sing sigi magi business ki structure che yamna down chatlak padona koi tawrak pase basi yam sathina akoi da nungai ta ba ma poe maduna lengak na ikoi tongan ba chingamadi tam ani da chatna ba yadri ba khotri ba kaidau di ba mayam se masi athuba matam da lengak na chatpa ya handana ikoi yamna matam amagi normal gi adugumba punchi mahing ado maduda leiba phangan biu ai bo pham se ai tham sake.
The first part of Parliament Budget Session 2025 will be held from January 31 to February 13. The session will begin with President Draupadi Murmu addressing both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha session, followed by presentation of Union Budget by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on February 1, which will be her 8th straight Union Budget as Finance Minister. Ahead of the budget session, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has previously conducted a pre-budget consultation with various stakeholders, unions and representatives on January 6. The second part of the budget meeting will be held from March 10 to April 4. Meanwhile, Election Commission of India has directed the union government to omit budget plans for Delhi as the assembly election of the capital state will be held on February 5. Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department has issued order to Director of the Department to facilitate for registration of ponies in the state. Speaking in this regard, Director of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department, R.K. Bhogendrajit, said the step has been taken to provide insurance to pony owners in the state in case of any injury or death to their ponies. The registration will be meant for those ponies which are 6 months and above. In order to initiate registration process, the department has tasked Manipur Pony Society, Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association, Manipur Equestrian Association and all Manipur Polo Association to verify ponies in various pony clubs in the state. Director Bhogendrajit also appealed those private owners not affiliated to any clubs to register their ponies at relevant authority by furnishing all details.
Manipuri ponies kannabai damta koi meeting kya from re aduga loina na government da koi na pony registration si koi to mi dum tom mam de kone jetna lakani adu yamna layo phaba ma di koi hogi be January tang 3 ta pony registration si koi veterinary department na in association with the stakeholders pony lovers in punna register tawro in masi aya be pibir kle aduga si ge iroi na koi na nan gai koi na pony si kairumba hek narak pe ba sir pa to matam na koi na kai su claim to ngam de na kana bo kem to from the kai koi lo yeri yo mi du da amang bo ga to pudu andaki registration si tawr kan da di koi insurance ki changsel lakpi yarani aduna registration to bi kan ba si koi matang chana pulak lomin hawrga department ni leidu scheme sing siga punna koi telo matam sida koi financial year lo di da kari to bi ya bi du koi tung punna department ga tanana tom na bi tanja du loje bani.
As retirement date for present principal of Kumbi College approaches, social activist Sanjoy Ahantem has urged relevant authority to ensure the appointment of a new principal for the college from among senior most and most qualified teachers of Kumbi College. Speaking to media, Sanjoy Ahantem said Kumbi College, which was established in 1981, has served students from rural areas of Bishnupur district. The college was recipient of Certificate of Appreciation in the year 2022 and the Directorate of University and Higher Education. Sanjoy further urged relevant authority to ensure that guidelines provided by Manipur Education Code 1982 are not violated and to ensure transparent appointment of a new principal after the retirement of the current principal on January 31.
Mingdang chalhalamaga Larik tamba mapung phana yaudaba aduga parikhyadana mi amana mahut sillaga thahanba madusu amuka authority singna khangakpadagi mahut sillaga thahalamiba chhatra adu chengibadagi kanagi macha masu no ne thigana rukandadi ngasai gi local guardian amagi macha ne haibase khangae haidana dumaina torkanda ikhorumda pawse tambirei aduna maram warkanda sigumba makalgi manipulation si tawbidana mayek sengba taruba yam transparent oiba tungi asa leiriba khungang loiji loya singi satra mahiroi singna tamjari basugumba college ase mayek senga ipa ipu singna 1991 dagi hojik phawda ekoigi karigo makhal amatagi amakpa yaudana chathara iba akoigi rural education sector sibu higher education da chakhona nana bo honara iba se ekoi mayek sengna thaminasi
Kayisii Apunba Saktam Tanga Kaital observed its 4th Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking at the observance, the organization's president, Halbam Chitra, expressed concern over the current situation of Tangal market while highlighting that the organization was formed to safeguard the market. She added that the market named after Tangal General, which is associated with the state's history, is in bad situation and that the organization will take up initiatives to improve the market. The observance was also attended by Manipur University Department of Law Head Dr. Yumnam Permananda and Laikol President Dr. Komjam Subadini.
Akoi Tangal Bazar Tari Akoi Maitei Ida Jasya Masing Yam Lejade aduna ekoi maitai ilai cha khai punjan na bagi damakta punjan duna koina kari no kai no awat pa kari lairi kai dauri haina tana na bagi damakta si association ja koi semjabani aduma ngasi mari raksuba foundation di adu thangal bazar sida pu thangal gi man min thol lauraga thori na laikai che wan ge kari oira kadoi no hai ba tamba ngam da badagi akhoi thammang khatang di isai naw jing di damakta sema machi yana koi si tawja.
District Administration of Jiribam District organized Miyamgi Numit at the office of Jiribam Deputy Commissioner located at Chingdong Laikai today. Books, winter crop seeds and food items were distributed during the event, which was attended by officials of various government departments. Speaking on the sideline, Jiribam Deputy Commissioner Krishna Kumar asserted that Miyamgi Numit will be held across the district on second Saturday of each month. He also urged the public to reap the benefits of government schemes that are made available during Miyamgi Numit. Two individuals, including Thongnaujam Kongdombi, who is the mother of Thongnaujam Nikash, who is allegedly involved in QNet Noida Sector 143 online telephonic scam, have surrendered to proscribed group KCP, PWG, MC Unification yesterday. In a press release, the proscribed group highlighted that the individuals surrendered after the outfit previously issued a notice to all family members of the people involved in the scam. They added that the surrendered individuals expressed a willingness to cooperate in future investigation. The proscribed group further informed the remaining families to surrender peacefully. Unidentified persons left an injured person with his hands and legs tied near Kiamgay Laikai's Kabristan under Jiribam police station in Imphal East yesterday. Locals came across the man at around 9 p.m. last night. The victim has been identified as one MD Arish, 25, son of MD Ajijur Rahman from Kiamgay Awang Laikai. Passers-by who found Arish lying near the Kabristan rushed him to Noor Hospital located at Lilong. Later, a police team also arrived at the scene and conducted a thorough inspection. So far, no organization has claimed responsibility.
Nayambari kara kana thoki na arena adu kuch chak na ba phone taw na har kan aina phone tor kan phone ji off na haire ma thokri di pung taru khara hele adu degi nipan ta dur kan de khoi ma na phone am taw na haire adu phone to off lai re adu degi adu ngai re khoi de kana no khara thokle adu ga mi asi ba ma makhut ma ma noina punjal laga turi ma pan la ta re na haire adu mayam ji chen na la yeng kan da khoi ya ma na re adu
Meanwhile, Meitei and Meitei Pangal community staged a sit-in at Kiamgay Muslim Awang Laikai, Tongkong in protest against physical assault on MD Arish Khan from Kiamgay Muslim Awang Laikai. The protesters demanded the government to take swift action against individuals involved in the incident and urged organizations or individuals to refrain from committing such acts that can cause communal tension between the two communities. Speaking to media, United Meitei Pangal Committee Executive Member MD Ahmad Raja strongly condemned the incident where 25-year-old MD Arish Khan was abducted by unknown miscreants before being abandoned near a crematorium after torturing him. He highlighted that some unknown individuals threatened some people on January 2 to hand a letter to the victim and alleged that the unknown individuals also came to the victim's house on January 9 and reportedly took away 16 lakhs and 25,000 rupees cash. Speaking further, MD Ahmed Raja further expressed disappointment over the police for trying to arrest 2 youths from the locality as suspects, while clarifying that the 2 youths had nothing to do with the incident. The protesters held various placards demanding government to take swift action against involved individuals.
Tawriba thabuk asi akoi maitai pangal anigi maraka tawba thabuk nate tasengnana geng khutpusina atamnana mioi kharada ngak leitana masi tawise mari leinaraba department authority na masi section na yengbiraga masi control tobiu haibadune koina na press ki kuthang da haijarisi loinana makhata na sugum masi chu amuk anna tobiganu amasung miya marakta amasung praja section anigi marakta nusinadana singchep thabagi mong hek manba thabuk tawsi chu tobiganu.
Manipur police arrested a cadre of UPPK today. The arrested person has been identified as Saugrakpam Kingson, alias Nongdam, aged 35, son of late Saugrakpam Noran of Hyanglam Lai Pangamba from Kakching district. A case has been registered at Hyanglam police station for further investigation. Manipur police has seized liquor during a drive that was conducted at Zoveng area in Churachandpur district yesterday. During the drive, police seized 64 beer cans, 25 beer bottles, 24 apple and grape juice bottles, 12 soju bottles, 3 IMFL quarter bottles, 20 IMFL full bottles, 11 IMFL half bottles, 175 liters of DIC liquor from the area. The seized liquors were later disposed at Churachandpur police station campus in the presence of media. Students in educational institutions will wear black badges besides flying 7-color Manipur flag at half-mast in various educational institutions ahead of the commemoration of 296th Meitei Puya Meithaba on January 22 this year. Addressing a press meet held at Iboya Mashumanglila Sanglen today, convener of International Observation Committee on Puya Meithaba, Kanglepak, Moirangte Naukamba Meitei convened the donning of black badges and flying flag at half-mast is a mark of commiseration to the burning of Meitei Puyas. He further informed that rituals for Puya Mai Kokhatpa will be conducted at Kangla at 7 p.m. of January 22 before holding main function for commemoration of Puya Meithaba at Kaino Tongka Lam Ahingba Lampak on the same day. A Shamang Kumhei title Kangleipak the 1709 will also be showcased on the occasion. Speaking further, Naukomba went on to state that Maicho Ningsing Mana and Jingmi Tamin Nungshi Kudol Mana for this year will be conferred to Kagemba Chauba Angomcha of Kaino Tongka and Dr. K. Hirakabui of Kabolekai respectively.
Masila ibase akoi puya mai thagiba thorum mase khone leptan pangthro pasina singmi tami lamdam asigi paisa singna akhoi emdam asigi lon mai siba sana khone bagi amadi akhoi ipai buting thawang mo sing ato madu khangna bagi malem sector na bagi hogeng pi bagi adum thoro mani na khona miam da akhoi ko ma gedi thujari koi pa mi thina leki deb degi bai siamen oina leiba singa sima yana mayang theng nokdalen khomba hare khana ba dum ba koi don da sinang asidi Ikoki siamin oina adaki sahil singani kunga manga stick akhoi puga horiana khon miam da lokhokhari.
Hebongpo Pinupi Samaj Association Sanjenbam Lamsang Awang Laikai Lairan Kabi Apunba Mera Paipi and Lambal staged a sit-in at Hebongpo Market Shed today, condemning the alleged killing of a village volunteer and the arrest of 6 others by the Manipur police. Speaking on the sideline, Hebongpo Pinupi Samaj Association Secretary Chabungbam Binalema strongly denounced the alleged arbitrary arrest of village volunteers from valley areas. She claimed that Meitei village volunteers were often falsely accused while criticizing that enforcement of strict measures in valley areas are setting Kuki militants to roam free in hills has caused huge disparity in law enforcement in the state.
Khungakpa hatpa yaningde sarungphamgi mi hat yaningde pan 1958 asi khutakta lokthokadabani aikoigi Manipur da hojijik tawriba commando singsina tampaktadi lo sijinaba chingthaktana lo sijinadaba se aikoi yade sapmanaba miengda jengbiba pami aikoi singkhong chingya da leiri parja singse isa singbunga kadra sibai singbunga kadra Lairiba Mipha Mipunsida Tauriba Mayamse, Eko Subia Ningre Mazuna Tragana Pula, Lautopiro, government to Yawirano, central government to Yawirano, Eko Irom Dom Hinjarage, Irom Dom Lansi, Tinglazarage, Hibase, Eko Gisongi, Maigagi, Imai Ben Sinsina Maru Oina, Masida Kongjangse, Kogi Mipamje Pamjabani.
Police commando sing my take the Tona, what can do? Police commando sing my take the Tona, what can do? Manipur Police Commando sing
Well, we have more news coming up, but before that, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Eurokid Singjume admission hojare 360-degree development of focus toba curriculum oibana yoga, euphonics, music and extracurricular activities kaya yaukjari activity-based learning oibana boarding 200 learning experience numai hali summer camps, science exhibition, field trips, sports, dance utshab amadi event kaya satra involved tawduna overall development tawali Eurokids ki homed buddy after full syllabus ki video and quiz kaya yaubuna ladik pabanumai hali. Hurry, be a part of Eurokids Singjume Komba Road near South City Petrol Pump. Limited sits only.
Slopeland Public School, largest residential school affiliated to CBSE. Admission open for the new sessions 2025-26. For LKZ to +9, safe and environmental friendly e-campus, free admission fees. Join the community of lifelong learners.
Only Slopeland Public School, Khongjong.
Sri Gaurachandranam. Purvasramda Ekoi Khwaipun Pukon Biramba, Cooperative Society, Government of Manipur gi Deputy Registrar Oiramba, Amadi, Regular English High School, Kwakaichal Haino Khongembigisu, Founder Member Oibiramba, Sri Ningtho Khongjam Ibomsa Singhana, Magi Nungsizaraba Imung Manu, Sagai Natri Amadi, Marup Mapang Khwaipun Puthadok Lamnaga, Hokibatang Mapan, Tha Ama, Lisingani Kunmanga Ing, Waxing Gitarani Panba, Sagol Senamita, Sri Guru Gi Kripadagi, Ves Olaga, Sri Endeavor, Vaishnav, Saitanya Das Haibun Nam Pangana, Brindaban Prati Oikray, Laklibatang Taramari Thama Lisingani Kunmanga Ing, Waxing Tara taruni pan balai bapu permita asi sansai lokho charga lakliba tangku ni thoi tha ama isingani kunmanga ing waxing ni kurundoni panba imse kaishan mita sira utsab din thoklei namit asida leihidrabagi atma santi gi damak ngamjaba basu kharadang hari sankirtan ga loinana Sri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu gi agrahada kachagadori upalaksha sida Brahman Vaishnav ahalamanamadi maru mapang khwai punumagna matam sana lengbirakuna hari nam shravan tawbirana ba patrana nimantran kachabagi aparada kibik ngapigani Seba Pangiri Basing, Ningtau Khongjam Suraj, Abung Singha, Masanupa, Ningtau Khongjam Ongbi, Anupama Devi, Mamung Nupi, Kangjam Ongbi, Victoria Devi, Masanupi, Nongaitem Ongbi, Sophia Devi, Masanupi, Kangjam Ongbi, Elizabeth Devi, Masanupi, Lisam Ongbi, Nilima Devi, Masanupi, Sheram Ongbi, Mamta Devi, Masanupi, Ningtau Khongjam, Lansen, Leo, Masunupa, Tauram Paring, Sakritan Hauba, Numiyung Bapung Taranitho Gimenitara, Mapam, Wakachel Konjeng Lekai, Club Kaitel.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Primetime English News. Now moving on. Like-minded group LMG Manipur has assured to sponsor education expenses for 2 students from Khangabok Maisnam Lekai. LMG also handed over monetary assistance of 20,000 rupees to widowed mother of the 2 children. In a press note, LMG assured that monetary assistance, including admission and tuition fees for the 2 children, will be sponsored till they reach class 12. The 59th annual meeting of All Maring Kansawa Pacha Association was convened at Kwarok Maring village of Kampupit district today, and the association has taken several resolutions during the meeting. The association highlighted that Kansawa clan existed since ancient times and that it will remain as a standalone clan in the future, and denied the claims made by some individuals who described the clan as a sub-clan. Marine Konsowa Pacha Association further highlighted that they submitted a memorandum to Marine Yuparup Assembly MUA regarding the issue and urged the Assembly to meet their demands. The association also commended Marine Literature Society for its effort in including marine literature in Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSAM academic syllabus. However, the association demanded that the Konsowa Pacha should be mentioned as a major clan in textbooks. All Kha Kanglei Students Union lauded the state government for upgrading CHC Kakching to a district hospital. In a press release, the union highlighted that the state government approved to upgrade the CHC into a district hospital during a series of meetings held on December last year. They added that the CHC provides emergency medical aids to various people from CHC Chandel, Chakpikaro, Suknu, Sekmaijin and other places. They also urged the government to provide necessary equipment, infrastructure, doctors, nurses and staffs for the hospital. The 44th Foundation Day of People's Museum Kakching, which plays pivotal role in preserving rare artifacts of communities in Manipur, was held today at its complex located at Kakching Pajilaikai. Angom Ningtho of Sana Konong Uttar Sanglan Angom Poraitan, Kakching Constituency ex-MLA Y. Surjandra and Kakching Municipal Council Chairperson and Sanjit Kumar graced the function as chief guest, president and guest of honor respectively. Speaking in the program, Angom Poraitan asserted that the artifacts and relics being displayed at People's Museum revealed the significance and prowess of Manipuri Kingdom and forefathers. He further stressed on the importance of making collective effort to improve the museum. Voluntary Blood Donors Committee Jiribam VBDCY and Jenims Blood Center jointly organized a blood donation camp at Jenims Hospital Blood Center today. As many as 18 donors donated blood at the camp, which was organized under a patriotic theme. VBDCY President Sanjoy Hidam highlighted that the blood donation camp was organized to provide blood during an emergency amid this ongoing violent conflict in the state. The Tamenglong Battalion of Assam Rifles conducted a medical camp in Jiribam village of Tamenglong district to commemorate the National Immunization Day 2025. In a press release, Assam Rifles highlighted that the camp was conducted with an aim to address basic health issues of the locals residing in the area. However, 150 people from Jiribam and neighboring villages were provided with basic healthcare services like blood pressure and glucose level screening, dental and eye checkups, immunizations, identification and addressal of various other health issues. The attendees were also provided with medicines as per requirement of the patients. Indigenously produced essential salt named Yumsarol salt has been distributed to residents of relief camps today. Yumsarol salt proprietor Lisha Mobi stated that some of the imported salt brands does not maintain quality and that the people used these brands as they are cheap due to financial reasons. He added that Yumsarol salt was produced aiming to provide a quality product at a cheaper price and to spread awareness to the youths about the various opportunities of the state. The proprietor maintained that he is planning to launch a local clothing line to provide quality items to the public in cheaper price.
Manipur maximum labaganda quality maintain the Wuslay, Todabzulay, other maximum in a Paishagi Belu and Kanda, quality maintain Todabana. Here, quite a marketing set point. Aduna Kayidamokton Hagan, quite light of Namasing or even a Marabukanda. Aduna Kayidamokton in a Mamanzu Hongdaba, Aduga post quality maintained on Navana in Aduda, quality maintained to Roputok 7. Kayidamokton Manipurda, Koina Yuna, liver son Masinga, Tumna son Masinga, Tumna son Manihele, Kaydana. You talked about the Mam labor, Aduga Tumzada, Manipur the late. adugi mainly ne aduga number 2 da aina kai gidamakta thum budok saina kada Manipur da mayam business se aikoi maitai masana su aikoi gi sumaina production ma puthoga yon ba yai habese not in Manipur khata da atop state yon ba yai habese aikoi gi haugaleiba naha goina khangjabagi haitare adumgi oina bagi ne harga.
All Manipur Senior Citizens Welfare Association today distributed blankets to relief camps set up at Moirang Lomkai Koyol Kaitel, Tangjing Singdam Sanglen, Lemaram High School, Lemaram SC Girl Hostel in Bishnupur District. The team of All Manipur Senior Citizens Welfare Association, led by its secretary B. Sanamacha, distributed blankets to 351 individuals who are above 30 years of age.
Awana yamna khangna leiri besida inamda gi ingrab sida kamnona leiramda ge be wakanda lungai da ko member mem khaina jaraga pesa nungsa puthok jar khaina jaraga blanket ji leija bani nungai na nungsina leibiu matam khara awara di nungai gani nungai di wani awana loina bani nang haijaraga ko lakja bani.
Renowned theatre personality and Sangeet Natak Academy awardee Ratan Thiam is set to release his new book titled Aibu Nushibiu Haide at Chorus Repertory Theatre tomorrow. Speaking to media in this regard, Ratan Thiam disclosed that the publisher of the book containing 121 poems is Damayanti Thiam and added that it will be released in a grand function at Chorus Repertory Theatre tomorrow. Artists of Meitei Indigenous Tanga and Cultural Institute, MITTACI, Kongba Ketri Laikai showcased Tanga, Chairol Jagoy and classical dance Basantaras at National Festival of Music and Dance 2025 being organized at Panjabari, Guwahati. A 13-member cultural troupe led by Manipur State Kala Youth Talent awardee Mutum Hirochid is taking part at a festival which is being organized from January 17 to January 21. Iramdam miyam gi apunba konjalup Imakhol awang potsambam kuno condoled the demise of noted writer Kumantim Prakash. According to a press release signed by Imakhol Secretary Waheng Bambram and Meitei, the organization convened a condolence meeting at its office today and honored the departed soul by observing 2-minute silence and also expressed solidarity to the bereaved family. Now moving on to national news. A session court in Kolkata has held man accused Sanjoy Roy as guilty in the RG car rap murder case, a crime that sparked nationwide outrage. The court relied on forensic reports which pointed to the involvement of Roy in the incident, placing his DNA at the scene and on the person of the deceased doctor. In the hearing, additional district judge Anirban Das stated that the maximum possible sentence for Roy would be the death penalty, while the minimum possible sentence would be life imprisonment. The sentencing hearing will take place on Monday. It may be mentioned that Sanjay Roy, a hospital volunteer worker, was found guilty over the attack which happened in August last year at a hospital in Kolkata city. The incident caused shockwaves across the country, leading to widespread protests and concerns over the safety of healthcare workers in India, especially women. Now in sports news. In the ongoing 5A-side Open Football Tournament being played at Oriental Club Ground, KYO Kongba, Maiba Brothers A, Red Eagle and YWC Tambalkong won their respective matches. In the first match that was played today, KYO Kongba defeated Naba FC 3-1, while in the second match, Maiba Brothers A edged past BSM Kanchipur 4-3. In another match, Red Eagle defeated Elite Striker by 2-1, while YWC Tambalkong beat host LHINL A 3-1. The tournament is being organized by Lamyan Bahija Mirabot Ningsing Loop. Mangal FA Khabam has been crowned champion of first Oinam Charlie Memorial Under 15 Boys Soccer Tournament. Mangal FA Khabam defeated BFC Team B Kongba by 2-1 on tie break in the final match played today at Singjamay Oinam Tingel. The tournament was organized under the aegis of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee member Oinam Raman and was participated by 33 teams. Nongpok Mahikol was awarded the best disciplined team of the tournament. Now we have the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphilpad, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 24.6 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 7.8 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 93% in the morning and 44% in the evening. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Former Minister and ex-NPP MLA of Tadubi constituency and Kayisii passes away. Condolences pour in from Chief Minister, party leaders and ministers. CSOs in Jiribam calls off 24-hour general strike, gives 10-day ultimatum to fulfill the requirements of 50-bedded hospital in Jiribam. Roadsides Vendor Welfare Association, Kwaramban Kaital demands implementation of Street Vendor, Protection of Livelihood and Regulation of Street Vending Act 2014. And Parliament's budget session to begin on January 31. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to present her 8th State Union budget on February 1. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.